So we're ready to roll again, ladies and gentlemen. Last episode, we ended it with a 4-1 win against Marseille in the Champions League. We'll crack on. We got Palace next in the league. Need to kick on in the league because last episode we didn't have a great episode in the league, did we? We lost to Arsenal, drew with Bournemouth, beat Watford narrowly, and lost to Chelsea. So a league form in that episode was not great. We need to kick on now, start getting some wins, and you'd expect against Palace, Southampton, Burnley, Brighton, Villa, there'd be games that we should win. I mean, you can't take anything for granted, but they're games where we should really go on a run now and get back in this title race, because we want to be in the thick of it towards the end of the season. It's going to be a tight one, I'll tell you that. City are strong. Other teams are strong as well. Even West Ham have come up and they're giving it a real go too. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. So Norwich appoint Chris Powell as manager. And the EFL Cup semi-final draw, if we can get through against West Ham, means we'll play Wolves or Man City. So very much like last year where we went out at the quarter-final stage to United, I believe it was, we would have played City in the semis. That will be the case again this season, providing we beat West Ham, providing they beat Wolves. So, yeah, there'll be interesting games, them ones, if we can both navigate through. Of course, you could have West Ham v Wolves. You just don't know. So Arsenal, Chelsea, their second leg again today. And Arsenal, well, actually won 1-0 and knocked them out on the away goal rules. That was a close game, that one. Look at that for chances. So Arsenal knocked Chelsea out on the away goal rule. West Ham go out. Their Europa League adventure ends here. Probably will benefit them because they can focus on the league now and get in Champions League. Tottenham are through. So wouldn't that be good if Tottenham played Arsenal down the line, down the stretch. Celtic are through too. Yeah, wow, still English, British representatives in it. So here we go, we got Palace today. Palace right down the bottom. We'll sort the team out. So this is how we're going to go again. Wesley will retain his place after scoring. Other than that, I don't think we've made many changes. Alan will come to the bench again. I think he could offer something to this team, to be honest. So Palace, I expect us to go out there and tonk these today. We need to get this league form going again. We need to get some sort of unbeaten run going, because clearly we're losing quite a bit of ground now, and City can end up running away with this league. And we do want to retain it this season. It'll be hard to do that, but we want to try everything to make a real race out of it and not be out of it too soon. Because as I say, City are very strong and the other teams around us are strong as well. We will not run away with it like we did last season. We went on a real crazy run and ended up running away with it with games to spare. I don't think that'll be the case this season. It could well go to the wire. And Wesley scores again, so he's justifying his selection there. Firmino's going to have to work hard to get back into the team right now. He was drying up at goals and just general performances, so I thought I'd bring in Wesley a bit, give him his chance, and he's taken it, to be fair to him. So you can't ask for more than that, really. I mean, it's good that we can use the team now and the squad and sort of rotate it, get everyone involved. It's good. It gives us more options and things, you know. We've got a real quality squad now where we got brilliant players for each position, which is great. Absolutely great for us. West Ham don't even look like they signed anyone, to be fair. Very much the same as last season. Penalty? Oh, I thought we had a penalty there. So we're 1-0. Palace not offering nothing, but this needs to be put to bed. Salah looks like he again has picked something up. I'm not liking this at all. I really ain't. I'm actually going to give Keita a rest today, and I'm going to give Alan 45 minutes to come on again and show what he can do. He had a good game in the League Cup when we played him. He was a man of match performer. I'm tempted just to give him a bit of a run out in the first team again. Let's see if he can offer much for us and be an option. Oof. Oh, shit again. So we will bring on Lo Celso for Henderson. Not been performing too well, Lo Celso, which is why he's lost his spot to Henderson. He'll have to start playing well again to get back in. So this is good for us. Gets us back in the spin. City though are obviously winning again. They keep that 7-point gap. It's going to be hard. I mean, Mahrez, look, it's newly promoted Sheffield United. They're going to take some beating, City now. We can't allow any more gap for them, or they will. They honestly will run away with it. Brilliant, Mane seals it there. 2-0, well deserved from us. And Sheffield United actually made a game of it towards the end. They must have pulled one back. Yeah. So it wasn't all straightforward. That Sheffield United actually played really well, judging by them stats. But the main thing is City have won and they keep that 7-point gap over us. Next game is the EFL Cup quarter-final, which I believe we're going to take seriously as we want to get into them semi-finals. So Chelsea look like they had a game on their hands there against 20th place Villa. Look at that. It's a game, wasn't it? Jack Grealish, I'm surprised nobody signed him up yet, to be fair. If we can get him cheap enough, then I might even put in a cheeky bid, but he's not a bad player, is he? But English as well. So Real Madrid will be in this again, won't they? FIFA Club World Cup. Leicester are providing a real threat this season as well. 4-0 against Newcastle there. So here we go, EFL Cup quarter-final. Just going to sort the team out again as usual. There will be a few tweaks. So I have changed up quite a bit, to be fair, even though I said I wouldn't. Van Dijk will stay in as captain. I have changed the back line. Militao as well. So yeah, it's a strong team still, but it has been altered a little bit because I don't know. I just felt the need to really. West Ham, I feel going to take this seriously too. It's going to be a good game, this one. Hopefully we can navigate through and get to them semi-finals. Go one further than we did last season when we went out of the quarter-final stage. But this is going to be a tough game, make no mistake about that. Get in. Firmino comes back in and scores. Brilliant. He's got a point to prove in this game. Keep on the other scores as well. So City are winning penalty, and it's a red card as well. Oh, Mane misses the penalty. Well, that's not good, is it, for us? They've got the man sent off there, West Ham, but Mane should really have buried that penalty. And Rice now, they've got 2 men sent off. Oh my word, West Ham 2 men sent off. So if we don't win from this position, something's seriously wrong. We have to take full advantage here now. Two sending us. We'd be mad not to finish this game off now, wouldn't we? Mane's going to come off. Actually, I'm tempted to leave him on because I'm going to bring Salah on. Let me just check this out here. I'm going to bring off Lo Celso and bring on Alan again. Let's get a grip on this game, kill it off now, try and get the win. Another penalty, surely? Oh, we'd had another one there. West Ham, Man City 2-0 as well. As it stands, it will be a Liverpool Man City 2-leg semi-final. They'll be belting games, them two. But we've got to see this out. Well, it's surprising we haven't scored any more. We'll bring on Henderson. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to leave it as it is. There's no need to bring anyone on, really. On waste legs. Oh, well, how we haven't scored again is beyond me, to be honest. They've got 9 men on the field. We've left it far too close for comfort, but hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, word. That's it. 1-0, but we made real hard work of it. We'll play Manchester City in the semi-finals over 2 legs. 2 games to the calendar that many would say we could do without, but we want to win all fronts this season. We want to compete for everything. So we're happy to be there. We're 1 stage further than we were last season. Man United knocked out Tottenham. It'll be a Man United versus Leicester semi-final and a Liverpool versus Man City one as well. So we look forward to them beastie games. The first leg will be at Anfield. Don't know whether that suits us. I usually think playing second at home probably suits you better. But we look forward to them semi-finals against City. They'll be belting tyres. Yeah, great stuff. So here we go today. We play Southampton away from home. We've got our captain Van Dijk out, which is a blow, but we'll go with this today. Again, we need to keep this winning run going now in the league. Don't want to be dropping any more points. There's a lot of opposition about that will capitalise on it. Southampton away is always a tough game. Just checking the old league table there. Doesn't look like any games are kicked off. Maybe we're in the early kick-off here. Oh. Daddy Ings, ex-Liverpool. And then Charlie Austin puts them one up. And it starts again. Second season syndrome this is turning out to be so far. We're struggling. We started off so well. We looked like nobody was going to beat us. And now we seem to be falling apart. Oh, this is not good. Can't get any sort of consistency going in the league. Is this really sort of struggling? And we're 2-0 down. What's a joke? This is just ridiculous. Get in, Wesley. That's one back. We're making this so hard for ourselves, but I don't understand it. Come on, Reds. Whites in this case. Should we go into the break with a deficit there? Alisson not having a good game. It's not encouraging, is it? We'll stick with what we got for now. We do obviously miss Van Dijk's presence when he's not in the team, that's obvious. Get in, Hendo, and that's brilliant. Just the response we needed to come straight back into the game. That's brilliant. Get in, Alexander-Arnold with a free kick, so it's now 3-2. This is brilliant. I didn't expect it, especially that quick. I am shocked, but brilliant. This is more like Liverpool. This is more like it. I think we need another goal though, to be honest, because it's still pretty tense. Hendo, potential thigh injury. He's got us back in this tie, so fair play to him. We'll give Gomez the captaincy. Schick's going to come on today as well. Militao for Fabinho. We're going to change up slightly. We want to get out of here alive now with these 3 points because they're vital. They really are. Oh, Southampton are coming at us here. Tempted to shut it down slightly. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna tone it down slightly here. I don't want Alisson on run with ball. And we'll close this down and hope that we can get the hell out of it with a 3-2 win. I didn't expect this. If we can get this win, perfect. Be over the moon with my team. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Brilliant, Alisson redeemed himself there, oh my word. That is brilliant. I'm so proud of my team today after that. Really proud of my team. Absolutely buzzing with that result. From coming that from behind and winning the match. Perfect. Very happy with the side today. So City, you have a game in hand. Hopefully they lose that and then we're within 4 points again. That's the hope anyway. We're still in this race. We're 2 games away from coming up to the halfway stage of the league. So if we're still within chance of a fight of winning this title, then the second half is going to be very interesting of the season. We're approaching the Christmas period now, where a lot of games come thick and fast. So we're going to have to be up for the fight. Oh. So City 2-0, which is annoying for us because they retain that 7-point lead. Yeah, it's going to be hard to chase them down, but we just have to keep winning their games now and hope they slip up. Liverpool United game for coverage, as you expect, television coverage. Real Madrid Gremio here, and Madrid win 5-1. I think they've now won that 3 times. Well, look, 5 times in a row they've won it now, and they've beat Gremio 3 times. So yeah, they win another one. So I've sent Jesus Vallejo on absence leave for 2 weeks because he's complaining that he made a mistake moving to England. Don't want that to unsettle the team. I'll give him 2 weeks away, hopefully get his head straight, and then come back for us. Yeah, he's not been playing a lot. I thought I'd use him more than I have, but how do you delete Van Dijk and Gomez as well? How do you oust them free? It's even hard putting Gomez out really, but De Ligt and Van Dijk have got to be your first choice, haven't they? As good as Gomez is as well, there's not a lot in it, but for Leo, who looks good in stats wise as well, it's hard to sort of leave him out. But you've got these guys. I'm not going to look at their contracts yet. I'll look at it when it gets more closer to wearing down. West Ham lost. That's good for us. Very good for us. It keeps us level with them. We've got a game in hand over Arsenal, so we're still in with a chance here. So Alan performing well again. He does look a good player, to be fair. He does look good, but we've got so much quality in the centre of the park, it's hard. We've made a bid for this guy as well, Mario Hermoso. Good stats. He'd bolster our left back and centre back positions. Worth getting another one in, I think, especially if Vallejo is looking to move. You do need 4 really. So see if we can get him. So Burnley at home today. Another win. We have to get to keep rolling now. We have to keep rolling them out. I think we're going to stay. Zaha, he's not got into the team at all lately, is he? Probably not happy, but in fact, I'll probably put him on the bench today. I might give him a run out at some point. Yeah, we'll put him on the bench. Van Dijk's back in today, isn't he? We have to win this. Wesley, who's starting a lot over Firmino lately as well. He really is getting his chance now to stake a claim. Firmino obviously won't be happy playing second fiddle. I mean, he scored 30 goals last season. He's only scored the 6 this season. But if Wesley doesn't perform today, then there we go, he scored. I was just about to say, if he doesn't perform and get a goal perhaps, then maybe we'd bringing Firmino back into the team. But he's got us the goal there. So you can't ask for much more. Need to build on it now though and see this win out. Aaron Lennon's still going, bloody hell. Next, Everton, Tottenham, Leeds, wasn't it? I'm sure he was at, yeah, Leeds. Oh, bloody hell, thought they'd scored then. So we're 1-0 up. It's tense though, so we need to be getting another goal here really. I'm going to bring off Mane and I'm going to bring on Zaha. Might think I'm crazy doing that, but he does look injured as well, Mane, doesn't he? Looks like he's picked up a slight injury. Zaha will get a run out again and a chance to prove himself. He's been out of the team for a while. Get in, and Wesley scores a second one, and that's vital, that is vital. We move to 5 points behind City. I'm guessing City might be drawing or losing at the minute. That is. Oh, they're winning now. They're actually winning, so they're playing a thriller out with Leicester. So that puts them back to 7 above us. Hopefully Leicester can get something. Salah makes it 3, brilliant. Oh no, it's ruled offside. So we're looking like we're starting to get some form going now. Although Woods just scored, so it now puts the game back in the balance. I talked too soon. I should just shut up, I think. Oh, I should have scored that. Should have scored. Don't you dare. Oh, Zaha. So we're going to take off Salah for Schick and Militiao. No. Bring off Carlos Elena. And come on. Oh. Wesley, if he can get his hat-trick, that would have been great. Don't you dare. Oh my word. Oh no, this is... I can't cope with this. I can just see us bloody conceding. Oh my word, we're playing it, cutting it fine here. What is going on? They're having some spell of dominance there. Get in, and that seals it. Oh, I was getting nervy there. I thought 2-0 up, and we're going to bloody throw it away. But Schick, he's looking a real buy, he is, because every time he's come on, he's delivered for us. He looks a good player, and he's be tempted to probably start him soon. Over perhaps Salah, because Salah's injury record again, as we said, is can be quite annoying. I wonder if Leicester have pulled something off. We're hoping they do next week in 5-2. I was going to say I'm hoping Leicester pull something off in real life next Monday night, because we need a real favour from Brendan Rodgers there. Well, you'd like to, you'd have to think the title's over by then if they don't, because Brighton, well, they could be fighting for their life, and Brighton at home is away from home. Brighton at their own ground is always a tough game in real life, but I just don't know. I think we can't be relying on too many teams. I think Leicester's our best hope, really. But you never know. So we've actually got Brighton away next. We'll probably realise how tough it is. And then ridiculously, 2 days later we play Villa. The scheduling just annoying. I get it's busy over Christmas, but bloody hell, 2 days. So we're going to have to really rotate the team here. So the Ox has been training well, which is good. It's hard to break him in at the minute though, because who do you take out? Do you know what I mean? He hasn't started for us. I might give him a start. I really do like Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's a brilliant player, but he might be one that we move on next season because I can't see him breaking in over anyone else. They've rejected our 5. Oh, he's accepted Man City, so that's annoying. I am annoyed at that. Great, so City have signed a good player there. But the reason I offered 5 million was because he expires soon. So it wouldn't have been worth paying the top whack for him. We could have got him on a free a few months later, but never mind. City has signed him. He's gone. We'll have to look for somebody else. We didn't really need him, to be fair. We've got our centre backs, haven't we? I just thought he's good. He'd be handy to have as another one, but never mind. So funny that, talk of the devil. We want to give this guy a new contract, really, but his determination is so low. So I will hold off for a little bit, I think. I'm going to hold off a little bit for that. But yeah, look, they've come in for offers, Napoli and Roma. So I'm tempted. To be fair, I don't know why people have come in for him now. But I'm actually going to say offer me £15 million and you can have him. If they do that, then I'll sell him. Roma have actually come in for 23 million for Llorente as well. They're keen to sign him, but the only way you're getting him is if you give me 30 mil. I think I said 25 before, but it's going to be 30 mil because you've got to make a profit on him. I rate him highly, and he's good to have as a backup right back, but he's not a starter, is he? So it'll have to be 30 mil for me to even consider selling him. Porto have come in as well. Again, 15 million, and I'll let the Ox go because he's not playing for us. So De Ligt's out. That's annoying. Gomez will come in, and you will see. I'm actually going to give Ox a chance on the bench today. Wesley, again, I'm not going to take him out because he's banged him in, and he'd be foolish to take him out, really. I'm just hoping Firmino stays happy, even though he's playing on the bench at the minute and he's not starting for us. Van Dijk injured. That is gutting. Oh, so Militao will come in now. Oh, I've missed that goal. And Brighton have scored. Oh, just missed that. So we knew Brighton were going to give us a top. Get in, Wesley. I'm missing the goals here. I'm just as I'm looking. Oh, and they've scored again. Oh my word. So we're making hard work yet again of this. So 2-1. We've got a bloody fight on our hands again here. Great. We go with what we got again here. Wesley scores again. That's a good thing. And now Salah injured again. Oh. I'm at the end of my tether with him now. I really am. Really am. Get in, Hendo. Perfect. Oh, we've made things so hard this season. We really have. Going behind, but we've showed champion spirit to keep coming back. That I'm proud of in my team, but we shouldn't keep falling behind like this. It's just making things real hard. Oh, come on, we need the winner here. We need the winner here. Wesley! And I was just about to consider taking him off as well. Just about to consider taking him off, and he pops up with another one. He's indroppable at the minute. Indroppable. He's scoring goals left, right and centre. Mental. Oh, bloody hell. We're showing champion spirit though. In a lot of games we've been behind and come back to win the game. This was the same case with the Southampton game. Again, another game where I'm so proud of the lads today. Absolutely brilliant. And Wesley is just, he's proven indroppable at the minute. Bobby is going to struggle to get back in, and I never thought I'd say that because he was their genuinely first starter, but wow. You know what I mean? Crazy. Look at that. We're within 5 points now as well, so which means City must have drawn. Crazy. Yep, Everton they drew with. So our Merseyside neighbours do us a favour. So, double blow here. Van Dijk out for a month and Salah out for 3 weeks. So that's absolutely gutting that. Well, apparently unrest at Chelsea as well. Wow, look at that. He was annoyed at being substituted. So Sarri in trouble there. Look. So Llorente been linked with Yeah, we know that, but I'm going to no comment it. And everybody's give up on Oxlade-Chamberlain. They don't want to pay £15 million. Well, in that case, go away then, because that's what he's got to go for, I'm afraid. So Villa today. Oh, Van Dijk out. That's a gutter, that one, isn't it? So Gomez will come in for him. I'm actually tempted. Is De Ligt? He speaks fluent English now, De Ligt, so he will become captain today. Salazar, as we know. So Schicke come in. The Celso will come back in. Robertson suspended. So Sessegnon will come in. Have to step up today, won't he? Okay, Trent looks injured. Looks like he's not injured, struggling a bit. So he'll come out. Oh, Wesley will be rested for Firmino. It's a chance for Firmino again here. Mane. Why was Mane? What am I doing? Crazy. That's it. Mane's back in. Yeah, everyone looks pretty good. Again, Wesley will be rested. Here we go. Villa, who I believe are bottom of the table, you'd expect us to get a victory here today. I'm pretty sure they're bottom. No, they're not bottom now. Sorry, they're 14th. And we've just scored. I just missed that one as well. Mane, brilliant. That's great. Oh no, I thought Henderson was going to get a sending off there. And Firmino's injured, so that is annoying. But Wesley's only on 72. He's on 72%. I'm going to bring on Zaha to play that central role. He will come on instead of Wesley. Reason being, Wesley's on 92%. I don't really want to risk him too much. I mean, it's still fairly fit, but it's better to probably give him the rest. See how Zaha can cope. We're 1-0 up. Oh. Again, I feel we need another goal here. Oh. One 0 half time. Villa didn't even have a shot. We'll keep as is for now. In fact, no, tell a lie. I'm going to take Cater off and I'm going to bring Oxlade-Chamberlain on. He'll get a run out again today. Okay, so we'll make one last sub. It'll be Lo Celso. Let's check the old league table out here. And we sit in third still, 5 behind City, who are obviously winning, I believe. We just have to keep winning our games now. Arsenal look like they're putting in a real fight this season too. Chelsea there. Yeah, City 3-0 up. That's it. It's a 1-0. We get out with a 1-0 win. Their keeper was man of the match. We probably should have scored more really, but we'll take that. We've got a victory again, and we're still on a winning run. We're working hard to grind out these results, which is really good now. Yeah, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row in the league and 7 in a row in all competitions. Tottenham coming up next on the 1st of January. Well, that's going to be a tough game. And Firmino out for 3 months. Wow, that's shocking news that Firmino's out. So Brewster will take his chance on the bench now, and he'll probably get opportunities. Obviously Wesley will lead the line now, but that's gutting for Firmino there. Key player for us to lose. But thankfully Wesley's stepping out and he's banging them in, and we've got this young kid Brewster as well, who's talented. So Jesus Felicio has returned. Don't know if that means he's happy or not. But nonetheless, he's back. Pep Linders. I'll leave that for now. I don't really want to be doing these contracts in a minute. David Espina due to expire soon. But then he signed a new contract, so we missed out on that. Alan is due to expire in 6 months as well. Do we offer him a new one? It's a tough one, that, isn't it? Because I think we might do. We might offer him a new one. You don't want too much as well, which is good. We will offer him a new contract. Wow. Okay, has he signed a new one? Wow, we want to get this guy. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and sign this guy. He's quality. Herbie Kane, Camacho, Spina, as we know. Wesley named Player of the Month. That's good news for us. Okay, let's go through this. So I'm just going through the transfers. Weirdly, Leicester have signed back Jamie Vardy, which is strange. So City signed him for 18.25 mil. He hardly started for them, and Leicester brought him back for even cheaper. So yeah, that certainly is very strange, that one. Everton got Vertonghen. It's a coup for them, isn't it? Well, Fulham signed Charlie Austin. That is a shock. He's dropped down the league there to go to Fulham. He wasn't playing regularly, I guess. We play Tottenham today. Tough game. Let's sort this out. So yeah, that's how we're rolling with this. Okay. Tottenham away, tough one. They beat us twice in the league last season, but we did knock them out of the League Cup and out of the Champions League. So it'd be nice to get a win over them in the league now. Although we did play them, I tell a lie, we beat them in the league this season, didn't we? I think so. We've ended that hoodoo already. Be nice to get another win over them. Not performing to the same sort of level this season, Tottenham. Lost 7 games. They're well out of the title race, I believe. They're fighting for a European spot, actually. They're quite far off the top 4 as well, so yeah, not having the best of seasons, Tottenham. This would be a big win, this one. A massive win. Get in, Wesley. Oh, been ruled out. Oh, and then Tottenham going to score at the other end. Great. So again, we'll have to do it the hard way if we're to do it at all. Oh, great. And then Tottenham go 2 up with a penalty. Oh, well, this is what we could do about De Ligt having a poor game, isn't he? I'm going to leave it as it is. I need a goal ASAP. Come on. Come on, Robbo. Get in. So that's... Oh, another disallowed goal. He's getting on my nerves. So Wesley's going to come off. We're going to bring on Brewster. The Ox is coming on as well. And so is Militao. No, I beg your pardon. I'll take that back. We're going to put Brewster on. Zaha's coming on too. And Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's how we're going. Attacking subs there. Losing this is not going to help us in the title, because we then go 8 points behind Manchester City. And it's too much. Get in, so that's 1 back, Brewster, but consolation surely. Too late, I think. Hang on a minute though. Brewster! 2-2! Oh my word. Fantastic. The bloke has roped himself into Liverpool legend with them 2 goals. Wow. Oh my gosh. The youngster has stepped up. That is phenomenal, man. Brilliant. Oh wow. Buzzing with that. Gary Neville sacked, so that's always good to see. So Groningen want, however, we're going to let that happen, and Lincoln want Wilson, we're going to let that happen. Charlton want Wilson as well, so we will accept that. Oh, bloody hell, where have all these loans come from? Grimsby. Okay. So Wilson's gone. So Luton have come in for a bid for Brewster, but I'm going to have to reject it. And there's a reason for that. Because we need him. We need him. We have to take him off. Sparta have come in for him. Yeah, we need Brewster now with obviously Firmino out. Otherwise I would have let him go for some experience. So he's got his pick, however, there. whoever he wants to go to. So we play Millwall today in the FA Cup. I will change the team up. Be with you in a second. So there's been changes today. That's how we're going to roll with it. That'll be how we go. Actually, I do beg your pardon. Shit will come out for Diaz. And that's going to be how we roll. We should still have enough to beat Millwall, but I'm hoping I'm not paying for these changes today. We do need to rotate. Brewster's earned his start after them 2 goals, and Oxlade-Chamberlain scores, puts us 1 up. That's good. We do need to rotate a bit now and keep people fresh. And Lo Celso 2-0. Perfect start for us. Perfect start. Oh, 3-0. Oh my word. 3 goals within the first 10 minutes. Tie it over, surely. Surely over. Millwall can't live with us right now. And 4-0. Oh, Brewster. I thought he'd done it again. And Zaha, 4-0. Definitely over now. No turning back for Millwall now. And 5-0 De Ligt. Wow. Millwall don't know what's hit them. Absolutely trounced. Didn't expect this. Oh. Oh. Zaha, 6-0. Wow. Smashing it. Literally smashing this. So I'm going to pause this now, and I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to let it run. I was a bit conscious about keeping it under an hour, this video, but I'll let it run. We're going to go slightly over the hour mark. Now, wow. Right, so Oxy's coming off for Foden there, and Lena for Lo Celso. Other than that, everything else is going to be the same. I will join you for the end of the game actually. So the game finished 7-0. Phil Foden scored to make it 7. That's how it ended. I'll see you for the next one. So yes, see you for the next episode, guys. As I said, Phil Foden got the 7th goal. I did pause it because I didn't want it to go over too much. Yep, I'll see you for the next episode.